How's it going, everyone? Some interesting terms of events in the fight game regarding Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor. I was just thinking then, like, after Nate's fight with Jake, I wonder where he's going to go from there. I know leading up to that fight with Jake, he's been having interviews and stuff, and he's been saying that he wants to go back in the UFC, which would be cool. I know some people said, oh, he might not be able to get back in the UFC if he loses to Jake, the Disney boy, because Dana wouldn't take him back if he lost to Jake. But yeah, mate, so a little think what could be next for Conor McGregor and Nate. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wonder what their paths are gonna be. I wonder what fights they're gonna have. I know everyone wants the trilogy with Nate versus Conor McGregor, fight number 3, but I don't know what's gonna happen really, because I've seen that Conor's been tweeting out saying he's scrapping the Chandler fight now and wants to fight Justin Gaethje, which I'd love to see that fight. That would be a really good fight to see. That'd be a car crash, man. Fucking barn burner, that. You know what I mean? So I'd like to see them two got it. But like, before McGregor tweeted, he was like, I was saying to my mate, I was like, oh, it'd be cool if Conor fought Justin Gaethje for the BMF. Conor beat Justin Gaethje, sorry, let's say, gets the BMF title, then fights Nate Diaz in a trilogy for the BMF title. So Nate gets another crack at it. Obviously, Nate tried fighting for it before against George Masvidal, so that would make the trilogy more. It'd make more sense for that fight to happen. Do you know what I mean? At least they're fighting for something than the BMF. As for the actual trilogy just happening out the blue, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. Nate's 38. He's gonna be 40 in a minute. Conor's 36. It's not exactly really old or anything. They both can still fight. They both got the skill and everything. It's just, I feel like the longer they leave it, the less it's going to make sense and the hype around it's going to go. So, I mean, Nate does have a win over Tony Ferguson, but Tony Ferguson's on a bit of a downfall at the minute in the fight game. So it's not a crazy credible win. I don't know. It's just like, who should they fight? You know what I mean? So Nate's talking about coming back. Do you know? I wouldn't mind seeing, unpopular opinion, I wouldn't mind seeing Conor and Nate in a boxing match, to be honest. I reckon that would do quite well. Just that those two just pure striking, 12-ounce gloves or 10-ounce gloves, whatever they're wearing, and just punching it out for 10 rounds. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that fight. But I know Nate wants to come back and fight Leon Edwards as well. So it's like, who's he fights? Because I feel like the trilogy between Nate and Conor's probably going to be their retiring fight. So, I don't know. Like, say if those two just come straight back in the UFC, fought straight away, like the beginning of next year or something, or the end of this year or whatever, say they fight, and then whoever loses that, where are they going to go from there? They're probably going to have to retire, to be honest. So yeah, it was just a thought, I was just thinking then, like, I was thinking of fighters, and I just thought, because obviously, Conor and Nate are in the press right now, they're pretty, everyone's talking about them in the fight game. And I think everyone's interested to see where both of their career paths go. Obviously, Conor's still signed to the UFC, isn't he? So it'd be interesting to see what fight he does take next. He's got options, do you know what I mean? He's got options, but again, these fights have to make sense, don't they? So, I don't know if Nate will jump straight back into the UFC and not even bother with rematching Jake Paul, but he's probably, I can guarantee he's going to want to fight Jake Paul again, whether it's MMA or boxing, because he wants to get that win back, and it's a lot of money obviously as well, so it's all about the money. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of the what Nate and Conor should do with their careers, who they should fight. Let's be real, is Nate gonna come back and fight Leon in the second fight, say? Because obviously Leon kicked his ass, but then in the 5th round, Nate did wobble Leon really bad. He caught him a big shot and stunned him. Could have potentially won the last round, so that was close. But you just got to, I feel like this Conor McGregor Nate Diaz fight, the trilogy should be for something. I feel like something big. It should just be like a normal ranked fight or whatever it is, because it just doesn't make as much sense. But yeah, guys, anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments if you like, and have a good rest of the day, guys. Cheers, thank you.